channel, lovely people. This week is a very special week because I have finally announced my very first YouTube channel. Please check the video before this where I go on some crazy rant about this channel and I go a bit insane. But this video, I want to talk about the channel in more depth, and like my goals and what it means and so on. Now, a lot of you might be asking why YouTube and why now? Well, the whole YouTube channel is something that I've always wanted to do for a while now. It was just about the right timing, and like last year, and I was working full time, and and then the pandemic hit, and all this kind of stuff. It just for me, I was coping with loss, and I was coping with other things, and at the time, it just wasn't right. So I feel like coming into 2021 couldn't have been a better time. Excuse me. Um, and I'm so excited with the possibilities. Now that I've done the research and I've figured out what I want this channel to be and what the message is going to be, and my logo and my niche, and what video ideas I'm going to be doing and all that kind of stuff. So just like trying to summarize it as quick as possible. Again, so I've always wanted to do YouTube, just didn't have the time, didn't wasn't in the right mindset. Um, so I just felt like 2021, I got to kickstart some new goals. I gotta, you know, um, it's like that saying, everyone's got to start somewhere. Again, I'm starting from scratch and I'm starting on a budget. And again, look, the video quality on this is obviously a bit crap, but don't worry, we'll get there. We've got like some secondhand equipment and all that kind of stuff. But again, it's just about building from scratch and then working your way up and upgrading and all that kind of good stuff. Again, so what is my channel going to be about? My channel is going to be, well, firstly, the message that I'm trying to convey is basically, you know, I want to create a community where we can all share each other's stories and relate to each other through passions and interests and all that kind of stuff, and relate to one another. Like that is what the word relate, like someone telling a story. I'm telling my story, and I want to hear your story. Um, and again, just connecting through our passions and our interests, and creating a really good community. Um, like in terms of goals that I have for this channel, again, I just I want to be able to put different content out there, for people who have different interests and hobbies and all that kind of stuff, because I just feel like someone like me, you know, um, ever since I was a young kid, like I've always been into so many different things, and I've always had so many different, hobbies and interests growing up, and I've just loved them all, like from history to art to, gaming to photography to music to, the list goes on. Like I love so many different things. Um, and I just feel like I can implement that onto my channel as well. You know, um, that's just one of the goals. Like I feel like I want to diverse my sort of content, and you know just not keep it in one niche. Like have a bunch of different you know stuff out there for you guys to enjoy and watch. Um, Now with the whole like logo and stuff, I have figured out a logo, and it looks so good and it's so unique, and I love it so much because I created from scratch. Sort of next steps and like going forward on, I'm gonna be I'm gonna kick it off with some gaming videos. I know it's not not for everyone, but again, I rediscovered my love for gaming, and you know because of this lockdown, and I feel like it's for me, it's such a great stress reliever, especially during these times with the whole lockdown and staying indoors. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna kickstart this channel off with some gaming. I'm gonna, go through some of the latest releases, the most popular releases, and that's gonna be so much fun in itself. Like I've got a lot of gaming to make up for. Like, yeah, like I took a break from gaming from 2011 to 2020. That's like 9 years. So I got a lot to catch up on. Um, yeah, so with the gaming, we're gonna kickstart it off with some titles. such as Resident Evil 7, Outlast, some of the popular games out there, and then we'll go on from there. Um, and then I got a bunch of other videos planned from gonna be doing some ASMR fun videos, some unboxing, some reaction videos. Gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff with you guys. So don't worry, it's not just gonna be about gaming. It's not just gonna be about one thing. Like I also plan to do some home workout videos. You know, without equipment. Like if you don't have certain equipment at home, you can always do a lot of, home exercises and all that kind of stuff. And I want to, also, share that on my channel too. Um, yeah, so those are just a few ideas of the videos coming soon. In terms of like social media and stuff, I have created brand new accounts on Twitter, on Twitch, on Snapchat, on Facebook, on Instagram. Um, Again, and it's specifically at Mo the Relator. All you have to do is search that in, and it's I want to kickstart this channel off and just share it with everyone. Again, something for everyone. It's gonna and it's gonna be something great. Like I have high hopes, and I have you know um I'm just excited, man. Like I've been wanting to do this for a while. It's been a long time coming. Like again, it's been a rough journey for me personally. Not just with the pandemic and stuff, but my you know childhood and when I was a young kid, all the way up to now. Like it's been difficult, and I'm sure it has been for a lot of you too. Again, which is why we can relate. Telling each other's stories and share each other's hobbies and interests. Yeah, so it's been a long time coming. Again, forgive me for the quality of the videos. Like I know what you're thinking. It's not up to the standards of YouTube video and all that kind of stuff. And I agree. It's just I'm trying to make do with what I have. Um, I did buy like some not like crap equipment, but like some low level equipment. But don't worry, that's once we kickstart things and we get going, be sure to upgrade all that kind of stuff. So I know in some of the videos, the quality of the video and the audio isn't that good. Again, I'm using a bunch of different things from like a secondhand video camera to like some some weird lighting stuff that I've got going on. But don't worry, that would all improve in time. Um, yeah, so again, I want to quickly remind you guys of one of my videos that I made last year. Um, Basically, I did a whole walkthrough for The Last of Us Part 2. And it was one of the best experiences of my life, which again was one of the reasons why I knew I could do this, and it just the excitement just grew from there on because I was like, you know what, I know I can do this. I want to do this, and I want to be able to entertain people, through video and connect with people around the world. And I knew I could do it, and it was one of the things that was like one of those epiphany moments where I was like, I want to do this. Um, so yeah, check out that whole walkthrough. It's a 30-part series, and again, the equipment and the quality isn't, you know, that good, but it's good to, where you can still, see me and like, get my reactions and you can still hear me, and the gameplay is sick in itself. Like again, if you're a fan of entertainment, you'd want to watch that whole series. Because it's got not only has the game got like one of the best stories of all time, some of the best characters, but it's also got so many different elements that everyone can enjoy, from horror to action to a bit of comedy, yeah, you name it. And at the same time, it's got my commentary, which is insane. Like again, if you guys, you know, want to see some funny reactions, some jump scares, you know, some crazy commentary, you guys need to check that series out. Um, yeah, and it was the most fun I've ever had. Playing, a game and broadcasting it live. Because yeah, that was another thing. It was all live. Like I done it live. And it was basically, you know, legit reactions. Like there was nothing pre-recorded or edited in any of that. Um, and again, it was so much fun. Um, like now I have a much more better setup since then. Like I've got like gaming monitor. I've got like a capture card where I can basically record all the screens and face cam all together and combine it together. Um, and I've got a much better setup now compared to last year when I did the live stream for that game. Um, so again, is there's so much more to come. Like I'm just so excited. Like I can't even keep my emotions in check right now, like filming this. But yeah, check out that video. That one was so much fun to make. Um, and again, like going forward, stay tuned because I've got so much more coming. And I've got so many different ideas that I cannot wait to show you guys. Um, yeah, I hope you guys are staying safe. Keep each other safe. Stay positive. I know these are trying times. But again, just find that one thing, whatever it may be. Sometimes the smallest things can make the biggest differences in life. You know, um, if you're struggling right now, and you're suffering from stress, like I am too. Like I'm not gonna lie, I am too. Um, find that one thing, whether it's, a hobby or a passion that you had a while back, you know, or it's something that you've discovered recently. Like, you know what I mean? Like find that one thing that makes you happy, whether it's something you enjoy reading or listening to or, playing or whatever it may be. Again, reach for that thing and, sometimes we need a bit of enjoyment in these current times. And again, it's one of the things that can, you know, cheer you up and, keep you positive at the same time. So yeah, yeah. Stay safe, stay positive, stay tuned from what I've got planned. Again, I'm Mo the Relator. I hope, this video gave you a good insight of what my channel is going to be about and what's to come. Again, follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Snapchat, on Facebook at Mo the Relator. Again, so much to come, and I cannot wait to show you what I've got planned. I'm going to stop baffling on because, again, I need to end this video because I'm running out of things to say. So, again, I'm Mo the Relator. Let's share each other's stories. Who can relate? Stay safe, stay positive, and until the next video, peace.